one of the ways that my life has changed since becoming big on the sauerkraut video scene is that I get a lot of emails of people saying, why have you stopped making them? Or asking me, have you stopped making them? Or little video diaries going, oh, when's he going to do another one? So it is, yeah, it's a pressure that I don't want to have to give in to kind of force myself to make sauerkraut. I love making sauerkraut, I love sharing sauerkraut, and I love eating sauerkraut. I don't want it to become a chore, and it never has been in all my videos. And I guess that's where film critics of the future will say the magic shines through. So the kind of goodness of the sauerkraut shines through the videos there. And if it was done for pressure, I don't think that would happen. So I'm not going to do that. But then, perhaps luckily, or at least luckily for my fans in the sauerkraut world, this morning, yes, I had a you-know-what, and I thought, right, I'm not going to panic. A couple of years ago, I would have just ditched it, as you know, but I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to deal with that later. I'm going to deal with it in a way that is kind of non-intrusive and isn't going to mean trashing the whole batch like I would have a while ago. So it's an exciting video, a lot happens in it. It's only 2 minutes, but yeah, hold tight, enjoy the sauerkraut, and yeah, a shout out to the sauerkraut posse. This is a crock of month-old sauerkraut, and I checked it yesterday and realised that it had a yeast infection, and it looks a little something like this. I would have thrown this out up until about a year ago, and now the research and the experiment, it's completely safe. It's called cram yeast. You could eat it. It does have quite a smell to it, and you can always tell when it started. So if I was in the old days, I would have sprayed it with vinegar. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to scoop the most of it off, and then I'm going to add some more salt to the top. What I'm going to scoop it off with is this sieve. This always works well. Can you see it all kind of bunching up there? Oh, no, sorry, can you see it all bunching up there? I'd like the sieve to be made out of silicone, the rim. And that way, so I've got that, I'm just going to flip that there. Some more.
Sauerkraut, it's the whole team hood party food.
Subscribe.